Suunto is a Finnish brand and it's not very famous here in Malaysia, but elsewhere it's got a cult following thanks to its popular outdoor sports and activities devices and products, which includes sports watches. The Suunto 7 is the company's latest entry into Malaysia, and it's a little different in that this is a lifestyle-centric watch. But being a Suunto, it also packs a few sports and activities features as well to make it that rugged/lifestyle-centric watch. But can it go up against the likes of Garmin, Samsung and Huawei for 2,299 ringgit? Well, let's find out.
This watch has a 50mm face and weighs about 70 grams, so it's quite light. Right off the bat, the Suunto 7 has a good build quality made of glass fiber reinforced polyamide. The bezels are stainless steel and the glass is Corning Gorilla Glass 5. These are indeed premium materials for a premium smartwatch. The strap is soft and flexible and easy to clean. It comes in 5 unique finishes and this one is black lime. Before I move on, I also want to mention that BigBigPlace.com, Suunto's official retailer in Malaysia, was kind enough to loan us this watch to review. You can visit their website to buy the watch in its other colors too. The display on this watch is bright and easy enough to see, and it comes with one of the coolest watch faces around. This is a heat map that shows you all the fitness activities that are happening around you, and this map can display different types of activities and can act as a route option for you when you're running or cycling as well. The Suunto 7 other big selling point is that it runs Google Wear OS, so in terms of UI, you get a very familiar layout if you're used to the OS. It's clean and easy enough to navigate, but it's boring. Samsung and Huawei's own tailor-made platforms are more engaging with brighter colors and icons as well. To use the watch, you need the Wear OS app as well as the Suunto app. The former syncs your device to your watch, and the latter offers a place to store your data and communicate with other Suunto users as well. But besides that, not a lot of features to talk about.
The lack of features also translates onto the watch. There is no integrated sleep tracking or blood oxygen level monitor like on the Huawei Watch GT2e. Instead, it relies on third-party apps that you can download from the Google Play Store.
The thing is, some apps require you to pay, like this stand-up alert app that costs 6 ringgit and 99 cents. Sure, the app does more than just tell you to stand up, but the feature itself should have been integrated into the watch in the first place. Then there's sleep tracking on the Calm app. It's free to download, but actually using it requires a subscription.
Why do I have to pay for the extra apps that should have been on the watch in the first place on top of the 2,299 ringgit I'm already spending on the Suunto 7?
But thankfully, not all apps have a massive paywall. Some do offer free versions and some have premium alternatives. There are also media apps like Spotify. The watch doesn't have a speaker except for a beeper, so you can't actually play music from the watch, but you can control your playlist from it. The watch is connected to Wi-Fi and has Bluetooth to connect to your wireless accessories. Oh, they also mentioned that you can also play a few games on this watch. It's a pointless feature, but still a cool one nonetheless. Then there's Google Assistant and the Weather app when you swipe left. Both work well and is convenient for quickly checking up on information right on your watch. Powering this watch and running all these apps is a Snapdragon Wear 3100 chip that unfortunately isn't quite up to the task. General scrolling and opening apps oftentimes feel sluggish. Both the Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2 and the Huawei Watch GT2e perform better in this department. For what it lacks in the lifestyle department, it kind of makes up for in the sports and fitness field. Suunto says that this watch has over 70 fitness modes, and I believe them. Look at how many there are. Outdoor tracking is the watch's forte, with GPS tracking being one of the biggest features. The heat map can be used here as a guide for alternate routes, and when you start a workout, the watch beeps and you can start, pause or stop using these side buttons. There are also 3 layouts you can view while working out.
It's a shame that during the CMCO, the only outdoor activities that you can do is running at a park. But don't worry, you can still do indoor workouts which should still burn some serious calories. But speaking of calories, how does a post-workout meal on the cheap sound to you?
Well, Vivo Malaysia, our sponsor for today, is giving away Foodpanda vouchers that gets new users 40% off your first order. Sounds like a good deal, eh? Simply enter the code PANDAV19 when you check out to redeem the code. But make sure to act fast before the promo ends this June 30th. Lastly, we come to battery life, and on this watch it's pretty standard. With a 450mAh pack, it's advertised to last 2 days, and that's pretty much true, which makes it the same as the Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2. But if you really want proper battery life on a smartwatch, the Huawei Watch GT2e actually lasts you over a week. Just thought I'd let you know. To get a full charge from zero takes about an hour, which is not too bad.
So all in all, for 2,299 ringgit, the Suunto 7 doesn't pack enough lifestyle offerings to warrant its crazy price. On the other hand, the Huawei Watch GT2e and the Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2 offers more for a fraction of the price of the Suunto. But what you get with the Suunto 7 is a rugged, premium quality build that is really made for outdoor activities. And with all its fitness trackings, outdoor fitness trackings that you get on this watch, it will really be more useful after the MCO when you can go out, hiking and jungle trekking. It will prove to be more useful then. For now, I would recommend you stay away from the Suunto 7. Well, let us know what you think about the Suunto 7 in the comments down below. Remember to like, subscribe. This is Victor signing off. Bye-bye.